Problem solving, multiplying decimals. We will be seeing a video where I am talking to an inspector at Knust SBO. I want you to imagine all the math that is used to inspect this part that Howard will be showing us. Howard, what do you have over here?
Well, we've got a upper block. It's a part we make for one of our customers. It is one of three pieces that makes up one complete part.
I see, that's a real complicated part. Where's this used for?
It is used for the oil field.
Oil field, okay.
Application they use for
downhole drilling. Huh?
Downhole drilling.
All right.
It's not a real complicated part, but I had to learn it. We have to put in this indexing head.
No, wait. You said this is not complicated.
Well,
those people looking at that video are going to look at this and say, that's not complicated. What is a complicated part? This looks complicated.
When I first looked at it, it was complicated. It's gotten much easier to me now.
I see.
After I've worked with it about 10 or 12 times.
Maybe you could take just a look at this drawing over here. Why don't you explain a little bit about the drawing here, some of the... What are the red marks for?
Well, the red marks was just me highlighting some points such as sectional views, because this is a main view. This is our section AA. It shows a lot of features here.
Now I see a lot of math on here. See all kinds of figures, 6.000, 6.985, 8.86. So you have to constantly add, subtract, and
right. Those
I
are
see 45 degrees,
dimensions.
right?
Right.
Then there's vertical dimensions, diameters.
Right.
So there's quite a bit of math just looking on this here drawing, isn't it?
Quite a bit of math.
As you can imagine, Howard, as an inspector, will be working much with decimals. Let's figure out this problem. Say Howard is making $24 an hour working 40 hours a week, and he gets an offer to earn $22 an hour working 45 hours a week. Where will he earn the most money? So at the present job, he gets $24 an hour, and he works 40 hours a week. So it's 24 times 40. And to multiply with the zero, all we have to do is carry the zero down one place and just add the numbers after that. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1. He would earn in that week $960 for working 40 hours at $24 an hour. Now here he'll work 45 hours a week. Now remember, the overtime pay is time and a half for overtime. And remember, we can do it two ways. We can we could multiply by 40 times 22, or we can just say, this is what usually I do. If I know someone's working 5 hours, you just take 5 times 1.5, and that's 25. This is 7 carried to 2, and it's 7.5 hours. So when you work 45 hours, it's equivalent to working, we just add the 40 on here, it's 47.5 hours. So when he's working 45 hours, it's equivalent to working 47.5 hours because of the overtime pay. So let's multiply then 47.5 times $22 an hour. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 7, 14, plus 1 is 15. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 9. Again, it's the same number, so all we have to do is use the same number, 0, 5, 9, 0, 5, 14, 10. One place is over here. So at working for 45 hours and earning the overtime, he would be earning $1,045 by working 45 hours a week. What's the difference? It's 1,045 minus 960. That's 5. And that would be 8. So the difference for working for those 5 hours, he would be earning an additional $85. So he has to determine, is it worth switching a job to earn $85 more for working for those 5 hours? But anyway, you can see that multiplying decimals comes in handy when you have to figure out your pay when you're working overtime.
Please pause the video now and complete the problems in your workbook. When finished, press play, and we'll continue with the next lesson.